What's up, guys? It is Monday, June 5th. It's 3:46 p.m. And this is a crypto market update because we had some breaking news today from the SEC charging Binance and then this Binance CEO. Well, it was crazy because it was weird. The Binance CEO stepped down earlier today, and that was, kind of bizarre. And then that came out. So that was like a little foreshadowing, I guess. But yeah, so that's what's causing the market to come down today. And this could we're at a key level, right? We're at a key level. And at this point, this could be a scare event to have people sell out at a bottom before we've really started to shoot. This could turn into a golden swan event. And I actually outlined that in the Discord here. So if you're not in the Discord, come join it. But I had said nothing has changed in the charts. Bitcoin at 25.2 to 25.5 is still bull market structure. We're testing the 1 week 200 moving average as support. When in doubt, zoom out. You don't want to get caught on micro timeframes when we're at a macro key level. All coins have fire sale prices right now. I'm looking to add on to XLM, HBAR, XRP on this dip. When in doubt, zoom out. 8 days until Hinman docs are released with the Ripple versus SEC case. What a way to scare the market before then, right? Maybe the resolution of the Ripple SEC case will be a resolvement of the entire digital asset industry as a whole in the US, causing a golden swan event. Everything is just a charade, in my opinion. In a few days, time will tell. And then after the noise, they're trying to shake us out. We're at the tail end of the road. You can feel it. I'll let you know if anything changes. And down here, we're sharing some other charts. So let's go into the charts and kind of identify where we're at. Right now, we got the bond yields. So we're going to cover the bond yields first. And we are and I believe that we're popping right now as we speak. So, yep, I believe we're popping now as we speak because Bitcoin's at 25,583. I had said, I think in the Discord as well too, that I wanted to see us get back above. It was like the 786 on a micro level. It was this. So this low to the high. We broke down below it. And usually you'll see this. It will break down below just a little bit. Then it'll pop back up. And then it'll be enough to rubber band snap it back up like that. You see that all the time after big capitulations like that. So we're already starting to see a pop up now. We're at 25,600. So we're going to have to see how this pans out later today. But yeah, so far, it looks like we're finding a local bottom right now. We're at a key macro level, right? So we're at a key macro level, but also you want to start with the macro, then go to the micro. So overall key macro level. Then we go to the micro, like a 1 hour chart, and we're seeing that or a 15 minute, and we have the 5 minute. We got a 786 low to the high off of like a sharp capitulation, and you got to bounce up. Usually you come back down to fill it. Sometimes you'll have a little fake breakdown to then a rubber band snap pop up. That's what I'm seeing. So on a micro level, a macro level, it does look like we're starting to bottom out here. So let me go back to the bond yields. On the 1 week chart, we're hitting this resistance level. So we have this high here, this high here, this high here. So we're getting rejected right now. If we look at the momentum, starting to kind of wane over right now. TSI is at the 0 line, looking like it wants to cross over. That's the 1 week chart. If we go to the 3-day chart, yeah, so that rejection was clear right there. If we look at the 3-day stock RSI is crossing over. The TSI is trying to get above the 0 line, but it looks like it doesn't have enough steam. And we're running into that resistance. So now let's go to the 1 day chart. We already, we got rejected right there. We have the stock RSI already cooled off. It does look like it's getting ready to cross up though. And we have the TSI that's crossed down, looking like it wants to cross up. Right now, that's at this moment. It could change in an hour or so. If we look at the 200 moving average here, we're holding at support right now. So if we could come back down and break below 3.47%, that'll probably be at the 786 of this low to this high. Kind of close. But we want to see that come down. We don't want to see a rapid rise there. So that's what I'm seeing there. If we go to the dollar's starting to try to break a key level, 104. So if we go to the 4 hour chart, 104 is a key level. If I had the Fib forecast here, and then hide the snakes indicator, you can see that we have this horizontal line right there, which is at 103.93, but a clean break of 104, the candle body closed below it. then it's lights out. We're on a 4-hour chart. We're already seeing the stock RSI cross down. Last time it crossed down was right here, and that's what took us down. TSI crossing down right at the 0 line too. You love to see it. On the RSI getting ready to break back down below the 50 level. All good signs. So usually you'll see a capitulation moment right when the dollar is getting ready to break down as well too. And I love what I'm seeing as far as this 12-hour TSI. It wanted to look like it was going to cross up, but then now we're seeing it start to really kind of nosedive here. And the MACD's red. So then if we go to the stock RSI, we are crossing up, but that's fine. We can come up right to here, cross right back down, just like times like here, times right here, times right here. So that's okay. It's a 12-hour chart. Then if we go to, I think, did I cover a daily yet? Oh, the daily is about to cross down. So we have this daily stock RSI already crossed down. The TSI is so close to crossing down. The MACD is ready to flip red. MACD is ready to flip red. And we have a lot of wicks, on the top here. Looks like we're getting this key level of rejection, and it's no surprise because guess where it's at? From the high down to the low, right around that 786, 702. Ton of wicks. So it doesn't want to get above that level. It's pressing down right now. So I believe the dollar's top, and we're about to roll over. And then the stock market's ripping up, just keeps ripping up. We go to the 2-week chart. 2-week chart just had a close, and it's now the TSI is above the 0 line fully, the green and the red. So last time we've seen that, this was 2009, July 2009. When we came up on the 2-week chart with the TSI and crossed above the 0 line, that was it. That was the end of the great financial crisis, and then we kind of grinded our way up. Could that be the case now? Sure as well could be. I mean, the pink just got back above the 80 line here, so or 60, and it's usually when you see the pink hanging up above this zone, we're in a mega bull market. When we're blue, when the blue's up here, just like back here, we're in a bear market, or bear market structure at the very least. So now that we've seen the pink get above, the blue's coming down, the stock RSI is up here, the TSI is crossing up above the 0 line, and it's heading vertical right now on a 2-week chart, a macro time frame. It's looking good. So if we go to a 1-week chart, same thing's happening here. We have 1 week prepare to sell soon though, so keep that in mind. And we have not yet cleared the 786 from this high down to the low. We're at the 702 right now, so getting above 15,200, holding as support, and then seeing momentum all kind of go up at the same time on these indicators. I'm sure once we get up here, we might have a little pullback. I wouldn't be surprised, a little pullback. But then if we hold, then see kind of synchronized momentum from these bottom oscillators, then I would believe that that's what's going to bring us through the 786, and then we could go and have a boom there. And nobody would believe it. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't believe it if that were to happen, but it's looking like it might be the case. So we're looking at gold right now, 1-week chart. Nope, 1-week chart right now. And we're holding a key support, was resistance, now support level right here. We are in the MACD red though. We're red, but the stock RSI has cooled off. So the stock RSI has cooled off just like it did back here. So what happened back here late February? We ripped up. So with the price of gold holding a key level right now and where it's at, and the stock RSI has already cooled off, and the MACD is red though, and the TSI is crossed down, but we're still holding up pretty solid right now. I would say that's some hidden strength from gold right now. So that's all looking well. If we were to break that level though, it's likely we're going to come down to like 1864. I don't think that would be the case though. I think that coincides with the 12-hour 200 moving average here. Yeah, we're holding it as support. We had said, hey, if we kind of roll over here, it's likely we're going to come test that level. So far, so good. And we're seeing the TSI was about to cross down. Now it's ready to rip up. We see a spike of the MACD green. So yeah, all is well there. We want to just get above it, 1980 for gold. All right, so back to Bitcoin right now. It's at 25,591 as we're recording this at this moment. 15-minute chart, if we're looking at a micro time frame, we have this trend line coming down like this, which we're trying to break above right now and change the trend as far as on a micro time frame. But the micro turns into the medium, which turns into the macro. So you want to take a holistic look at it. But given that we're on a macro key level, and now we've seen like the medium time frames kind of cool off a bit. And I think we're flashing some prepare to buy soons on some medium time frames. Let's take a look. Yeah, we just flashed a 12-hour prepare to buy soon on this candle as we speak. Last 12-hour prepare to buy soons. And then the buy nows came in, hit the bottoms. Bang, went up, bottom went up, bottom went up, bottom went up. So this one, once we get that 12-hour buy now signal, will likely be the ultimate end of this kind of consolidation boringness. Then say it's down here, it's here right now, then we'll probably pop up, come back down, reclaim, and then we can really start to have something happen here. So now it's at 25,610. So 12-hour prepare to buy soon. Let's see if we got a 1 day. So no 1 day prepare to buy soon. We do have the 200 moving average sitting around 25,200 on the 1 day, but in the 1 week, the 200 moving average is sitting right there as well too at 25,200. So we have confluence of that level. So let's go to the 11-hour chart and see if we got a prepare to buy soon here. All right, so no prepare to buy soon on the 11. Let's look at the 9. So we got a 9-hour prepare to buy soon. Let's look at the 6. We got a 6-hour, probably got a 4-hour. Yep, we got a 4-hour. And we likely have a 3-hour, 2-hour, 1 hour. Yep, 3, 2. Yep, 1. Yep, that's for sure. 30-minute prepare to buy soon as well too. Yeah. So given that we have a 12-hour prepare to buy soon, and you're hearing all the alerts fire off into the Discord, but given that we have a 12-hour prepare to buy soon, a 9-hour, a 6-hour, 4-hour, 3, 2, 1, and a 30-minute, and likely a 20-minute, and we just got the 20-minute buy now and 15-minute buy now. Yeah, that's likely a local bottom. So it's 4 o'clock right now, June 5th on Monday. Yeah, so if we can just have a pop-up, get above like 26,200, then it's likely, that's set in stone. Yeah, 26,200 or no, sorry, 26,000, like 500 would really kind of set that in stone. If we could get back above there, hold it as support, that coincides with these other lows back here. But yeah, it's looking good as far as a local bottom to be in. We're at 25,645 right now. We're seeing XRP bouncing back up. If we go to a 12-hour chart on XRP, we got a 12-hour sell now signal, I think. Yeah, so we got a 12-hour sell now signal right now, but that's okay because there's been times where we've gotten sell now signals on a 12-hour back, like in the middle of the move. So like we don't have a 1 day sell now yet. And look at back here. So let me hide this. Like we could very well be in a moment like this, comparing it to back here, right? Where this is just kind of the first kind of pull down. So this started, it's definitely not as vertical, but like I could, looking at this could be like our first prepare to sell soon on the 1 day back here, comparing it to like March. We pull down, we hold some key levels, resistance levels as support, and then we rip up. And that's what we're doing right now. We hit the 786, came back down. We are currently holding these key levels as support. I would say a break back above 52.5, 53 cents. We're going to go up to 63 cents or 73 cents. So that's the 1 day. We don't even have a 2 day sell warning yet. We just flashed a 2 day buy now. And then a 3 day, we don't got anything. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. If we go to like a 6-hour chart, let's check like a micro time frame now. Nope, we got to sell now there. 4-hour chart just closed and the candle looks pretty solid as far as holding that body where we'd want it to hold. So we don't want to see us, if we do pull back down on this 4-hour candle here, we'd want to see it wick back up and hold the bodies where it's at right now. And we want to see the 4-hour TSI stay above the zero line. If we go to the 3-hour chart, we had a sell now right before the crash. Let's go to the 2-hour. We got a 2-hour prepare to buy soon. And then let's go to the 1 hour. We likely got a 1 hour prepare to buy soon. We go to a 30-minute. We got a 30-minute prepare to buy soon. If we go to a 20-minute, we have the 20-minute prepare to buy soon, and we're getting a buy now signal right now. But we need to wait 16 minutes and 30 seconds for the candle close for confirmation. We are seeing momentum turn back around here. And then if we go to the 15-minute chart, we already saw the prepare to buy soons and buy now come back here. And it looks like we're trying to have that signal come to fruition and go back up here. So if I were to grab this high, so where we sold off at to the low that we set, this wick down here, getting back above 0.5275, holding as support is what's going to get us up to 58, 63 cents, 72, 74 cents. And it would happen probably fast. It would probably happen pretty fast because 8 days or a week or 8 days is when we're supposed to see those emails get released. And so XRP, that's what I'm seeing there. And we're super, like, look at where the TSI is. The TSI is at here. If we're comparing it to the past and we go back to here, that was May 24th. That was when XRP was at 44 cents. So right over here. And that was like the bottom of this. Yeah, it was right here. It was right here. So we went up, had our correction. That was our low. And then we went up again. And right now the TSI is exactly where it was back here as well too. Back here as well too. Back here. So like we're seeing we're way too oversold or undervalued in the short term. I would not be surprised to see it in at least a short-term relief bounce. If we're going to continue lower, we would definitely see a short-term relief bounce. So that's what I think we're going to see right now. So we go to BNB, because I'm watching BNB like a hawk, because I will short this down. If we break these trend lines, the trend line support and the trend horizontal support as well too, then look how much, like it could, there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing right here. That's like $55. That's an 80% drawdown. Yeah, around 80% on 10x leverage on a short. That's about 800%. That'd be a huge move. So I'm definitely eyeing that. If we are going to roll over, BNB would be my short of choice. Then if we're looking at ARB came down. So we had this low to the high, came right down to the 1618 extension of a breakdown. I'm watching ARB to reclaim back above $1.17, because Arbitrum has some news for it in like a day or 2 or 3 days that USDC based on Ethereum will be natively launched on Arbitrum. Arbitrum's the one. We've been calling it before it was even launched. So Arbitrum is definitely a solid hold and a long-term pick in my book. And we've been saying that since it came out. So yeah, that's that. Now let me go to XLM. So XLM, we go to the 1-day chart. Yeah, we came back down. We wicked right to these lows and we're getting bought up right now. I would like to see the body of the candle close at least above like 0.0895. We can close above there. That'd be solid. Go to a 12-hour chart and I throw in the signals. So we wicked right down into that Fib forecaster zone where we have the overlap of the Fibonacci's. So then if I go, let me hide these for a sec. If I go to a 9-hour chart, we have the sell now up in this Fib zone, and then we don't have any buys, but we wicked right down to it. And we actually have the body of the candle close above here. And yeah, so like, it's crazy how that works. 6-hour chart, bodies above. We have the sell nows up here, the buys down here. If we go to the 4-hour, we have 4-hour prepare to buy soon. Let's go to 3-hour. We have 3-hour prepare to buy soon. Look at the last 3-hour prepare to buy soon that came in. Then we got the buy now. That started our uptrend. So I would say once we get a 3-hour buy now, it's on. 2-hour prepare to buy soons, just like back here. And then 1-hour prepare to buy soons. So waiting for that 1-hour buy now, that 2-hour buy now, 3-hour buy now for XLM, and that will give us a solid shoot back up here. We just got a 30-minute buy now, but likely we'll come back down, retest this zone, and then we could see that the 1-hour, 2-hour, 3-hour come to fruition. Then even looking at, so with the Stargate signals, right? If you go into the settings and you turn off the show warning signals, then you'll notice there's way less signals. But look at what it called. When we hit our lowest point back May 24th, we had a 30-minute chart, prepare to buy soon and buy now at 0.085. Then we went up, and at 0.093, we had one sell warning and sell now, and it was right at the top here. We just flashed prepare to buy soon, and we're flashing the buy now upon confirmation in 21 minutes, which could signify that we just hit our rock bottom and we're going to start to go up again. So the 30-minute buy now and sell now, then we have it again. And I think we're at the macro. We touched the macro 786 from this low to this high. This is why we have the overlap, because we hit the macro 786. And we have the green macro 786 that was tapped. We had the breakdown extension for the Fib forecast on the 4236 on the micro Fib, hit it. And then we hit the 2618 medium Fib breakdown extension. So we check the boxes. So in the short term, if I'm looking for Stellar to ride any trend, it's that right here. So maybe a tap back down, then we kick up. But yeah, to me, it's looking like Stellar is a massive buy right now. We have the uptrend down to the 786. We have 1 month prepare to buy soon, 3 week, 2 week, 12 day. We have huge prepare to buy soons and buy nows that are about to flash on the macro trends for XLM. So I would say take a look at what you want, fire sale prices. Nothing has changed unless we break the 25 point or 25.5 we held. We could even come down to 25.2, 25.1. Nothing will change unless we close the body of the candle below those levels. But right now, all is well, all is fine with it. So I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, link is in the bio. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to cover some huge news. Got a lot of news coming because, there's so much stuff just in store for this summer, just like conferences, events, reports being published that we're going to cover that today in a newsletter. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, get ready for that. Come join the Discord. Link is in the bio, and I'll see you in the next video.